Yo, what's up? What's up? It's Derek Cooney here with another video. Listen, today we're going to be talking about mixing cardio with weightlifting and how important it is and why you should do it. So, first and foremost, let me just say this, man. All of my workout journey has been mixing cardio with weightlifting. I tried to just lift, but it didn't really get nowhere because you can get bulked up and you get bulked and it would just look like you got muscle, but it would look like fat with muscle. You see what I'm saying? And you won't be able to see your the muscle that you've been working on for years, the definition of it. So creating a diet and doing your cardio on a daily basis is important, so you can see all the muscle you've been working on. Because when you're shredded and when you're ripped, you can see everything. You can see the whole your chest frame, your arm frame, back, strices. You can see everything. The leg muscle. You can see everything, man, and the neck, even your neck. Your neck, you can see the lines in your neck, and you can just see everything that you've been working on, and you'll get more happier. Trust me, that's a big, big, big confidence boost. You will be, you'll be able to go and talk to any girl you want on this planet. So listen, all right, so we're gonna get to it. So first off, hiking has been big. It's good for the heart. It's good for, of course, to get shredded. You getting shredded is just the motivation. That's what is bringing you to getting shredded. And if that other motivation is girls or just to look good or to prove a point or to just, all that, that's cool. But the main thing is you having a healthy heart. And that's what it's all about. When you walking up that hike and you climbing them walls and you rock climbing and all that stuff, you are getting a healthier heart, and you can live longer with that. You can live longer with that. You eat less and work out more. You can just live longer with that. Especially if you're just not drinking alcohol, if you're just drinking just wine. That's it. That's definitely a plus. But the healthy heart, man, you can have a cheat day and go hike the next morning, won't feel that cheat day at all. It'll be gone. So that's why, cardio like that helps. And now if you can't go hike, don't worry about that. You still got a chance, and that chance is basically on a treadmill. So on a treadmill, what are you gonna do? You're gonna go and do the incline, put the incline on about 190. So that makes you feel like you're walking up a hill. It make you feel like you're going up a hill, and it make you feel like you're hiking, actually. And then, you get off the treadmill and go to the Stairmaster. Go to the Stairmaster, same thing, you feel that. And then, okay, when you on a hike in the summertime, it's hot. So what you want to do now, okay, I'm not feeling the heat. Go to the sauna. You go to the sauna room. You mix all those together. You just did the same thing that you would do on outside in a hike. All right, easy. And weightlifting, of course, my favorite. Because cardio is not my favorite, actually. I know it probably look like a basketball and everything I do it now. Cardio is not my favorite. My favorite is weightlifting. So weightlifting, that's right. That right there just comes naturally with me. That's textbook, and I will always do it. So whether it's my own body weight or whether it's lifting weights, saying calisthenics, all of that, just working out. Period. And that comes with it. That's another type of cardio. It's still cardio, but it's another type of cardio. And basically, you can do weightlifting and just eat right, and it will work out. But the other cardio that we add with this stuff, it makes you lose the pounds faster and makes you get in shape faster. It just speeds the process up. That's all it does. So you say you weightlifting Monday through Friday, and then you're doing cardio Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's great. That's a great schedule right there. Just that right there is a great schedule. So you want to lift as much as you could, of course, and you keep going up higher when that weight that you were lifting gets easy. So you've been doing 20 pounds for a minute now. Okay, that's easy. Let's go to 30 pounds, and then after that, go to 40 pounds, and then 50 pounds, then that's extra. You just keep going higher every time. So add that cardio that I just told you with your weightlifting. You only know your body. You only know your goals. You do that. And then I got some more cardio. Not everybody can play basketball. Not everybody can play soccer. Not everybody can play football. But I know you can play one of those. And I have something for if you don't have no sports at all. But let's just say you play basketball. You want to play basketball Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm just giving you an example. You do whatever you want. If you can do all this every day, that would definitely speed the process up. But if you can play basketball Monday, Wednesday, Friday, weightlifting Monday through Friday, great. That's great. And then on top of that, your cardio too. Because a lot of times I did basketball, but I didn't do that cardio I just told you about. Imagine if I did the cardio and the basketball. And then weightlifting, of course. That's gonna shred the muscle. That's gonna shred the. That's top shape right there. So if you could do all that, that would be perfect. But the basketball, that cardio is different. That cardio is different because if you're moving, if you just walking and not playing defense and not getting back on offense, then of course you ain't doing it right. But if you getting back on defense, getting back on offense, doing everything that you got to do, that's the cardio that you need. And soccer will be the same. It's constantly moving. Football will be the same. It's constantly moving. If you cannot do that, I got one more thing for you to do. And if you can't do this, I don't know. This might not be your lifestyle. So, and that is HIIT cardio. You got a lot of HIIT cardios out there. All you got to do is search it on YouTube, HIIT cardio. Of course, I'm going to bring my own version of HIIT cardio to this channel one day. But what I'm saying is that you do HIIT cardio, that is exactly the same thing as all of those sports. It's just all about how you're doing it. Okay, how many times am I running up and down the court? Count that. And then you could just count your HIIT cardio with that. Okay, how many times am I doing this HIIT cardio? Oh, I'm doing like 8 rounds. That's just like playing basketball. You see what I'm saying? Doing it in the sun. If you're doing it in the sun, that's even better than basketball. That's like football. That's like football because you're outside in the sun and you're playing football. You're outside doing HIIT cardio. You playing, that's football, soccer. Indoors, HIIT cardio, basketball. See what I'm saying? So it's like the same thing. So let me know what happened. Show me your results. Get it done. No excuses. We ain't playing. No excuses. Make it happen. And come back for the next video and tell me how it's going. All right? That's how it's going, man. It's Derek Cooney. Follow my Instagram. That's how you can contact me and everything like that through the Instagram. So Instagram in the description below or Instagram in the comment section. So you can go and follow me or, and all that, and let me know how everything is going with the progress. So mixed cardio with weightlifting. This is Derek Cooney. Yo, what's up? Thank you for visiting my channel. To see more of my action, press the subscribe button. See you soon.